We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with TRKA stock continuing to fight to hold itself up above 17 cents, breaking through key support levels today. And it wasn't the only stock experiencing volatility and pulling downwards at the open. The overall market and the SPY did as well. And our SPY bot at 8:55 a.m. sent out a bear indicator, and from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness there on 42 vision, and put options went up 200% plus within an hour, guys. And as you see, they're popping up within the screen, within the options chain. Some options even went higher than that. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with TRKA stock, trying to hold support here above 17 cents and in a tight range between the 17 and 19 cent area. We're going to talk about the inflow versus outflow and bull and bear indicators and the key levels I would watch going into tomorrow. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of our growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot sent out a bear indicator at 8:40 a.m. and from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness there on 42 vision, and put options went up 100% plus within an hour, guys. And as you see, they're popping up within the screen, within the options chain. Some options even went higher than that. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with TRKA stock doing a full transition from dark green bars on 42 vision to white with red borders, as I call the dip area. And if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with TRKA stock under a bear indicator after canceling out this bull indicator from the 19 cent area from last Friday. And I stated in this tight consolidation between 18 and 20 cent area, these outflows needed to go ahead and lose traction and go from red to green and cross back over the midpoint to justify any further strength to the upside and for this bull indicator to continue to have strength. Well, the outflows dominated since Friday going into Monday and the rest of this week, and the outflows pulled back even further today from the midpoint, hitting lows down here of negative 0.02, bouncing back up in the second half, but a bear indicator popped up, canceling out that bull indicator, and this is going to be crucial and critical to not ignore going into tomorrow. And right now, here we are with a full transition into the dip area on 42 vision and outflows dominating on the 30 minute. Now I'm going to share with you guys the key levels I would watch going into tomorrow. And the first thing is when you zoom out and look at this from the 1 hour, these outflows were dominating since last week on Thursday, and the inflows came back up near the midpoint and never crossed, guys. It was green, but it never crossed. If we go ahead and zoom in here, we could see it. It was really close, but never was able to go ahead and break through, right? You could see that there in this whole entire example. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Right there, you see it. These inflows trying to get towards the midpoint, but below it. And those outflows pulled further away, as you see here, from green to red and hitting those lows of 0.02. And when we zoom out and look at this from the bigger picture, a full transition has happened into the dip area here as well. And these outflows are down here at 0.02 and they are red, guys. This is going to be crucial and critical to not ignore here within this volatility for these inflows to go ahead and pick back up if there's going to be any further strength to the upside if 17 cents is used as support. Now I'm going to share with you guys the key levels I would watch to the upside and to the downside. So the first level I would watch is support, guys, of 17 cents. Today it was used 2 times before it actually went back up and hit highs here of 18.50. If these outflows were to continue to the downside, and not just here on the 30 minute, but also if we zoom into the 15 minute, we could see it's back above. And if that were to cross downwards, it could quickly start to reflect that weakness into these charts. And it's under a bear indicator from up here at the 1924 area to be exact. So that is the first support. If these outflows start to begin and dominate on the 15 minute and 30 minute pulling away, the next support level is the 15 cent area. And then below that, I would watch the 13 cent area. Now, to the upside, if this staircase effect could start to begin, the first resistance is going to be where the bear indicator popped up, and we need to see these inflows pick up with strength, and not just here on the 30 minute, but also on the 15 minute, pulling away from the midpoint, continuing to reflect that possible strength into these charts, and back up here at the 19 cent area where the bear indicator popped up on the 15 minute, and on the 30 minute, it was right around that area as well. So 19 cents is a critical resistance here as we're below it. And if these inflows could pick up, and same thing, we would like to see the 1 hour go from red to green and start pulling up towards the midpoint to continue reflecting any possible strength to the upside. So definitely something to not ignore here on the larger time frame. Now, the next resistance, if 19 cents could get broken through and these inflows pick up significantly here on the 15 minute and 30 minute, and this bear indicator gets canceled with a possible bull indicator, the next resistance is 21 cents. And then above that is the 23 cent area based off the history of the chart. And this is a critical support here, 17 cents, because that's where things bounce back up when things fell last Thursday and in the pre-market on Friday. So that is going to be crucial and critical to not ignore. And as these inflows are really close to the midpoint here on the 30 minute and on the 15 minute, it is back above the midpoint. So I would not ignore that. These are critical levels to watch. And these are the key levels I'll be watching to the upside and to the downside. The bull and bear indicators are going to be crucial. And I'll be watching very closely and carefully the inflow versus outflow going into tomorrow. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And let's make some money.